Yes, yes, party people. Welcome to the Boat Pod. Welcome to a very special edition of the Boat Pod. I am your verbose microphone host, doing the most, running straight from pillar to post. I don't brag, I don't boast. It is your venerable microphone host, the repeat beat poet, aka Mr Loose Egusi of the Loose Egusi Afro Disco, and you join me for a special 2 hours today. We have two phenomenal musicians in the studio, and we are going to do an album launch show. So over the next 2 hours, you are going to hear new releases, unreleased tracks from your new favorite album. Can we give it up in the studio for the one, the only, Jon Onabowu? Yeah. Cheers, horse. Also, can we give it out to the one and only Insxght in the studio too? Jesus. All right, without any further ado, let's get into it, yo. Going to be a great 2 hours. Let's go. Cheese sauce. Okay. You know what? I think that's actually my new like vocal stim / producer tag. I'm just like cheese sauce. Alrighty, so that is the lead single from Now's the Time, called The Bounce. John, could you just set up not only that lead single, but why you chose that as the lead single? Across the show, we're going to have loads of time for you to get into some of the inspirations behind the album, both from a musical perspective and maybe even more like a philosophical, social, personal perspective, whatever. Sure. But I just want to hear about how this tune, The Bounce, featuring the one and only David Rakpor, came to be.
I literally went to his house and we wrote a tune. There were 2 tunes that we wrote that day. Both of them are actually on the album. We didn't mean to write a tune that was this groovy, but I think it kind of made sense. So, I mean, for me, the purpose of the album, one of them anyway, is that it's supposed to bring a non-jazz listener into the jazz world. And so we want to make it more palatable to their ears, and the way to do that is through groove, right? So we want to make music that is still, harmonically complicated. Some of the albums rhythmically complicated, but it still makes you want to bop your head. It still makes you want to move. And I think The Bounce was the perfect way to bring someone into that world, and that's why I dropped it first.
Mate, it's 2-step heavy.
Right, it's hip-hoppy, man. It's just that jazz hip-hop, man.
I mean, yeah. So, and then obviously, so David's a main collaborator on that piece. But yeah, how many people are you working with on this album? Because for people who don't know, there's a great. I'm not sure if it's a full song or like a part of the end of the album.
Yeah, it's literally the end of the album.
Yeah, you shout out everybody's name. So, I mean, I know collaboration is a super important thing to you, and we'll get into it. But yeah, man, talk to me about working with David on that, and then obviously with Insxght across the whole project.
Yeah, so between the 2 of them, I think they do 70% each, but like a different 70%. There's 2 songs I did with him, there's 2 songs I did with David, and then we wrote maybe like 4 or 5 songs all together, the 3 of us. And then we have kind of different people featuring. Anatole Muster was one person. He plays the accordion. He's on tour right now around Europe, plays jazz accordion. He's an amazing musician.
Sorry, a couple jazz songs with him. Accordion?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it makes hella sense, bro. And he's on the second single, When the Light Finds Us. He has an accordion solo on there. And then I'm going to play The Emergence. He's on that playing synth. He has like this synth accordion that someone made for him. And so he plays, it sounds like it's from a keyboard, but it's actually him playing like the accordion. And yeah, I kind of just picked literally the people that I've been working with over the years. This will kind of set up the next tune because I run this thing at Ronnie Scott's called Cosmic Fusion. And we basically play a bunch of like fusion tunes or tunes that we like basically. It's stretched out beyond kind of the typical tough jazz fusion stuff now. And yeah, so a lot of people that have kind of been part of that community that we've been playing together for the past few years. And then some heroes of mine, people like Bobby Lewis. He came to London a couple years ago. We managed to play together. So I got him on the album. Some contemporaries I've never actually had the chance to play with, like Joshua Domfe. I've got him on the album. There's a guy called Taylor Graves out in LA who does a lot of producing with Thundercat, and he's on a lot of his tunes. And he's on one of the tunes. I don't know if we're playing it today. Maybe we are. Well, we'll play anyway the song that it's inspired by. And yeah, so it was kind of a mixed bag of the people that I managed to get to work on the album with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. All right, boogie. I think without any further ado, let's get into our first inspiration selection.
Yeah, I can enjoy this one if you want.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
So like I said, we run Cosmic Fusion. This one was what we call a Cosmic Classic. Absolutely. And it is called Oil Fields. Let's go. I'll click at this one.
I love this tune, man. I love this tune. Bro.
Cosmic classic, bro.
Bro. And when did you do it? It was like the beginning of Cosmic, innit?
2023. No, the first time I heard it was in 2021.
Yeah.
But because Francois sent me the video of, it was the Mike Mitchell, Brad Miller gig.
Yeah.
And
So
Big Yuki and what's his name, Patrick Bartley. They were playing it live, but we didn't do it until the next year. So I did it at Peace Express 2022. That was the first time I played. Yeah, you were there. First time I played that song was Peace Express 2022.
Okay.
And then
when did we do it Cosmic?
January 2023.
Yeah, had to be, because I was like, that's when it started Cosmic.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I was like, yeah, nah. Oh, I remember that. There's a good few tunes that we did that I remember. I was like, yep, stealing that.
So
My
for context,
show.
we all do our own shows. So obviously I'm a band leader. He's a band leader.
Yep.
We have a friend called Locks who's also dropping an album soon. He's a band leader.
Yep.
And it's the only song out of all of the songs that we all know and
That
all love that we've all played on our own shows.
There's oil in that. There's a spiritual
oil,
sign
I'm telling you.
up in that tune. That's just like, oh,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
it's peak. Shout out to, to be fair, I don't know if it's Monopoly or Monopoly, but whatever your name is, bro.
Yeah, man, you did your thing.
Anyway,
In the live version,
and pull up to
Anyway.
Insxght now.
go on.
Play one of yours, bro.
Yeah, man. We're playing Trap Soul. Comes from my album, A Night with Insxght. Inspired by just literally a night at one of my shows, and just the type of music we play and the way we kind of change up the stuff that I used to, or that I had produced in previous years. So this is one of the songs, Trap Soul. There's a studio produced version, and then this is the live version, which you'll be hearing now. Let's get it. That was nice.
That was
Ooh,
cold.
ooh.
When did the DJ in the
Hold
set?
tight.
I get why Robert
Hold
Glasper has
tight.
that. Still.
Yeah,
I get why
bro.
Robert Glasper has that.
God damn.
Shout out to the repeat beat. Poet.
In it.
Come
You know
on
what I'm
now.
saying? Yeah, that was a good time. That was a good time.
And night with Insxght, you can go stream that on all streaming platforms.
Come
I was actually there that night when they recorded it. I was in the
Yeah,
room.
he's
Giving
in
me
the audience.
part of history, man.
You see
Come
his
on,
voice, you see his face just go. I'm coming to you. Then he played it with me. Jazz Cafe.
Jazz Cafe.
What year was that?
2020?
2020. It had to be 4.
2024.
Yeah, 'cause-
January 2024.
Yeah, 25 was Ronnie's.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
brother,
Flow, man.
time flies. Yeah, we played. Funny, we played Oilfields, and then I can't remember the order, but I know we played
And Trap
Oilfields
Soul
first
both in
and
that
Trap
gig.
Soul in that
Yeah.
gig.
That was a good time.
That was a special night.
This is all leading somewhere in terms of my album.
Yep.
So the next song we're gonna play, the first time I think this song came out about 10 years ago. There's a keys player from Atlanta called Chris Moten, and he had the brilliant genius idea to mix trap music because he does a lot of like kind of those kind of gigs with those kind of artists. Trap music with jazz music, and he called it trap jazz. Makes sense. And the like main song that kind of pioneered that whole thing was called Boot Up, and that's what we're gonna play for you right now.
That boy Cassius.
Big tune is an understatement. That's a killer.
Underrated Chris Moten, Trap
Yo.
Jazz. Not enough people know about that project.
Yeah,
so
that's a lot
let me bring that to your attention.
Yes, sir.
Now, what you heard with Trap Soul, you mix that with Trap Jazz. Trap Soul is jazz drill. Trap Jazz is trap jazz. One is on the production side more, one's on the live instrumentation side.
Yep.
When I was putting my album together, I knew I wanted a track that kind of mixed the two of them together. I wanted it to be produced the same way that something like Trap Jazz, the Beat Up was, but I wanted it to have the live instrumentation that something like Trap Soul does. And so I came up with a song called Feeling, which I wrote with my brother Insxght here.
Come on.
And that's what you're about to hear right now.
Exclusive.
Exclusive. It's not out yet. 22nd of May. So you're not hearing this early. Enjoy.
Bro, they ain't ready. But we ain't waiting on their time no more. Now's your time. This is your moment. Every step you've taken is building towards this point right now. It's time to show them who you are. It's your moment, bro. You gotta grab that by the scruff of the neck. Show them who we are, man. Show them what we do. This ain't no game, no gimmicks.
that was spirit.
This might be
Or your favorite on the album?
the favorite section on the album. Just like
This outro here.
bruv.
Speaks.
It's just there. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Disrespectful.
Oh,
Disrespectful. Come on.
We might have to learn to DJ, bro, because
Bro, just
the little
bro,
1-2
it's
effects
a
you're
lot,
adding,
you
bro.
know.
It's there's something
Man
to
needs
these
to
tracks.
in the set, like.
Just tiny little touches, man. All right, so that tune that isn't even released yet.
Oh man.
That tune is called Phoenix, from the stunning debut album Now's the Time by Jon Onabowu. Mate, pre-save it, run that up, run, don't walk, and remember, this whole thing is about independent music and independent artistry. It's about making sure that individual people can come together, create something beautiful without having massive structures or systems around them, and delivering it direct to the people. That's what I love to do right here on the Loose Egusi Afro Disco Radio Show. Right here on the Boat Pod 2 is about independent artistry, independent radio, and loving and supporting good music. Next one up is it's a favorite of mine, and when you put this on the inspiration playlist, I was like, damn right, I can hear it.
I know bull.
Indeed, in that. All right, tell the people a little bit about this song.
So we, do you know what? I've got the actual original song as well.
Yeah?
The Mono Neon one.
Yeah.
So there was a song that we had. It's called Nights Over London, which obviously Nights Over Egypt is what we're about to play. So you'll see the title makes sense. We basically wrote the song. I think I fell asleep watching a Mono Neon concert, and I heard a bass line. And so I woke up and I was like, oh, there's bass lines in my head. So I recorded it and I took it to these guys and I was like, yeah, so we wrote a song around it. But it turned out that the bass line that we'd written was actually part of a real mono. I thought he was like soloing in the dream or whatever that I had. I didn't realize it was a real song. So
One of our friends was like, "That's not it."
so we played it one time at the end of a Cosmic show. My friend was like, oh, what, you know that Mono Neon song? We said, Mono Neon? This is our song,
Yeah, he's
bro.
like, no, it's not.
We're like, wait, what? So we had to figure out a different bass line to use. And then when we were in the studio one time, it was actually Francois that suggested this.
Yeah.
Because we used to play this when we were in uni, this song by the Jones Girls called Nights Over London. And so we messed around with the main melody of that song to create what now is Nights Over London. So we're going to play you a little bit of Nights Over Egypt now so you can get the inspiration. That's a rare groove classic, man.
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
And the layered vocals there, that killing.
Yeah.
So yeah, look out for Nights Over London on the album, and you'll hear how we interpreted or interpolated.
Will they even hear it? And I say that because I was saying it earlier. I was like, the inspiration we took from the song is literally like
It's the
2
first-
seconds. It's
yeah.
like 2 seconds of a. Do I even give it away? I won't give it away. It's like 2 seconds of like a bass line, and it's like, okay,
That
now we've
moved
made
it.
like
Yeah.
a 5-6 minute song, and it's like, bruv, do you know what I mean? But no, yeah, have a look out. Try and see the connections.
Yeah, the parallels.
Yeah.
The parallels.
Everyone's will know.
We're gonna load up another one now. This is a new Cosmic classic. We only started playing it, I think, the end of last year because I discovered the song at the end of last year. A trumpet player out of, I want to say Chicago, Marquise Hill. I think he's from Chicago. If he's not from Chicago, sorry, Marquise, but your music's killing. And yeah, we've been playing this one. It's actually, I think it's originally, I've seen a version by Max Roach. So Libra is not his song. But what he did with the end of it, the South Node part, that's his spin on it. It's an amazing song. And so yeah, this is Libra, South Node. I think Makai McCraven's on drums and Corey Fonville. And yeah, this is Marquise Hill.
Nah. We got to wheel it back, we got to wheel it back. Look, right. It's levels out here, live radio. Let's go.
That's real music right there, man. That's
a
real
lot.
music right there, man.
That's a lot.
That ends.
Is magic. You guys are getting treated, you know.
Telling you, man.
You hear some stuff.
Telling you.
God damn.
Some serious
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
that's real.
We're gonna flip the script a little bit. We're gonna play something on the other side of the fusion world. That was more like the jazz funk angle. This is more like the. I don't even know what this is. This is more
This
like
is just
this is
torture and
when
pain. That's what it is. It's torture.
The reason he's saying that is because we tried this song once for a Cosmic Fusion gig, and it whooped
Failed.
our candy
Oh,
asses.
man.
That's what happened. We tried that.
Oh
We
man.
got bodied
We
by
got
this tune.
Butchered.
But this is an amazing. It's like, in terms of a composition, it is absolutely incredible.
It's gorgeous.
It's Lyle Mays, it's Pat Metheny. It's under Lyle Mays, but it's him and Pat Metheny.
Yeah.
It's called Slink. And this song and then the next song, I'll tell you about how it relates to a song on my album. So we're going to play Slink for you now.
Let's do it.
You can hear how difficult that song is. We're talking counterpoint on counterpoint on counterpoint.
Yeah.
The melody's crazy, the bass line's crazy, everything about that song is crazy.
Yeah.
And I forced these guys to learn it in 6 days with no
rehearsal.
So
6 days, no rehearsal.
6 days, no rehearsal.
best of luck to all of us. We crashed on that shit.
Oh God, there's never been a bigger one.
Crashed on that
There's
tune.
never been a bigger crash.
We haven't played it since. That's one of the few
course.
songs we haven't touched.
No.
We'll get back to it one day
With a rehearsal.
when we're ready. Yeah,
With a
when we're
couple
good and ready.
rehearsals.
The next one we're gonna play is completely different to what you just heard. But it's a song by an artist that I met at North Sea Jazz Festival. He was there when we did North Sea with Venno in 2024. He was playing for
2 years ago.
a friend of mine called Cisco Swank, who's also an amazing artist that you should check out. I should have put one of his
I was
tracks on
gonna
here.
say,
I know, I didn't think about that until now.
Cool.
He's an amazing though. And he was playing second keys. His name is Julius Rodriguez. And he came to Ronnie's around like November-ish, which is when we were like right in the middle of recording all this stuff for the album.
Yeah.
And he had a bassist with him called Brandon Rose, who I'd been connected with for like 10 years on Facebook. And 10 years ago, we were talking about, let's do a video, da-da-da-da. So when we connected in real life, I was like, I think I have a track for you, which we're going to play next. But first, we're going to play Fumi's Groove for you. multi-instrumentalist, plays hella instruments, just like David Rapport.
Yep.
I actually met, who was it? Jermaine Paul plays bass for Pat Metheny now, and Pat Metheny was on that last track we played before this one.
All in
And when we
connected.
were literally just outside of Ronnie's one time, and we've been introduced to each other. And I was telling them about David, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we've heard about him. He's the Julius of London, right?" And I was like, "That's crazy," because when I went to New York, they were telling me, someone described Julius to me as, "Oh, he's the David of New York." I was like, "That's crazy." And I don't think they've met, but we need to make that intro.
Oh, 100%.
But yeah, seeing this gig at Ronnie's was incredible, and I watched them and I was like, yeah, this is what our generation is saying right now. It's really, really good to see the high level of musicianship. They're listening, they're playing well.
And the desire to push.
Yeah, man.
And just be better.
Dope.
Do you know what I mean? And not stay in
Whatever's happening, yeah.
It's happening.
And move it in their
Do
own
you know what I
direction.
mean?
And
It's
it was
amazing.
a lot of fun to watch. I remember watching that gig and being like, yeah, this is a high quality gig.
Yeah.
But everybody here is like under 30. This is what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Because all the gigs we normally do, someone's like late 30s, early 40s, and then he has like a younger band.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, the band leader, I think Julius is probably like 27, 28.
Oh, seen.
So
Oh,
it's- bro.
okay.
Yeah.
Fairs.
Brandon like 29. Willie was like 29.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro. Everybody was young.
In my head, that
No,
adults.
No, well, we're adults.
I mean, it doesn't feel like it. No, but you know what I mean, man.
Bro, so that's what I'm saying. So the whole band was young, and I was like, yeah, this whole band is killing, and they're all our age.
Yeah.
This is what it needs to
Special.
be
Yeah.
when we go out and tour. So
come on.
shout out to Julius, shout out to
Yep.
Brandon Rose, Willie. I think that was Emilio on sax there. But yeah, so Brandon was on bass when I went to see the gig live. And so I spoke to him and I said, I have a tune for you. And it was inspired by the Lyle Mays tune that you heard before, Slink. And so that tune is called When the Light Finds Us. And that's what you're going to hear now.
Sure.
Yes, indeedy. Yes, sir. That tune, When the Light Finds Us, Jon Onabowu. My lord. So, I mean, look, I have to tell you this because I was mentioning it while that tune was playing. When I first listened to this album, I was on a long walk around my hometown and it was like a sunny Saturday afternoon. The sun was shining. I'd been bopping my head to the album, but I heard this song, and something specific in this song, it felt like my soul was lifted, you know, like I felt my shoulders go up, my chest went out, my chin was up to the sky, and I'm like, maybe there is hope in the world. You know, like it's a beautiful thing when music is so emotional and can bring you to that space. Also, it's a great thing about instrumental music too, you know, like not everything has to be lyric led, despite me being a poet and a writer and loving the lyrics. So yeah, thank you for sharing that song with us. Thank you for sharing this album with us too. If you don't know, you are locked into a special edition of the Loose Egusi Afro Disco Radio Show right here on the Boat Pod in glorious Little Venice, West London. And we are having a whole show to celebrate the one and only Jon Onabowu and his debut album, Now's the Time. We got Jon in the studio. We got Insxght in the studio. We've had an hour. We're almost halfway through we're over halfway into the show right now. Lord, where's the time go? Yeah, we've had loads of what I'm loving here is hearing the stories about how this album came to be, the interpersonal interactions, the experiences, all of this stuff that goes into making an album what it is. Not only the music of what it is, but the experience, the feeling, the intention, and the attention. Do you know what I mean? That's the glorious thing about being a radio DJ and being a lover of music, is that we can share attention and we can share intention. And it means that we can keep the world moving forward, keep the music moving forward. So yeah, tell us a bit about the next tune that you're going to line up, Jon. I do believe this is a Theo Croker joint, yeah?
Yeah, this is a cosmic classic. You said that like a preacher, by the way.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Come on, somebody. So Theo Croker is a trumpet player from the US that I started playing with last summer. Yeah, man, he can play. His band is dope. It was a really, really dope gig to do. I still play with him now. I played with him actually a few weeks ago, somewhere out in Europe. And this is my favorite song to play on that gig. It's very much a drummer-heavy tune, and it's another Cosmic classic, because when we play at Cosmic, it's a lot of fun to play. And it's called 64 Joints. Enjoy. That is 64 Joints by
Yeah.
Theo Croker. When we play that live, I
Big
get to play a
tune.
nice little drum solo. So it's a lot of fun to play.
Yeah.
The next one we're going to play is by another one of our heroes. His name is Greg Spiro. He has a band called Spirit Fingers. And they first came to London. I think they first came in 2018, but I didn't get to see him. But they came in 2019 with my favorite drummer, whose name is Mike Mitchell. And they did a week of shows all over London. And I guess the concept behind a lot of the Spirit Fingers tunes is essentially Greg is like this virtuoso pianist, and he wanted to write songs he could practice to that still made sense as a song. And so he basically wrote these tunes that tend to have very simple chord structures and then very complicated unison lines. And I really wanted a song like that on the album, which we'll play next after this one. But this is one of the songs off of that Spirit Fingers album, and it's called Maps.
I think it's annoying how underrated or almost missed this album is.
The
Or that-
Fingers one.
Yeah, man. Bro.
I hear it.
Because I think it's like it's what a lot of it's what a lot of us are doing now. Do you know what I mean? It's like like you said, calm chord progressions, crazy lines blended in with like time signatures that shouldn't work but still work.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, who's doing that? Remember, besides you and us and me. And Lux and them, man. But no, it's beautiful, man. God. Maps, Spirit Fingers. That
Talk
was
about what
the
the album means to you.
what that means to me. Oh man. You know what? I remember when you showed it to me when they were polyrhythmic. Back in what
2016,
2016, 17, and I was like, yeah, that was the first time that I heard fusion, and I was like, what is this? So I think maybe it just has a bit of a sentimental thing to me, but it just sounds sick. It just sounds good. Like I haven't heard a whole project, or haven't heard many whole projects that are that complicated and feel that good. Do you know what I mean? A lot of things are like, okay, they're nice to play, but it's a bit hard to listen to depending on the mood or whatnot. That album I can listen to pretty much any mood.
I hear that.
Do you know what I mean?
I remember 2019 when they came to Ronnie's, Tenny Tinks came and sat next to you.
Oh,
yeah, she was there. She was next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't know what she was watching. I was like, you're in for I'm just letting you know now. And Mike was like right in front of us. So I was like, one,
God.
bring your earplugs.
Yeah, and then you hear
And
for a
two,
tune.
you have no idea. And I've
Yeah.
forgotten what the tune they played was. But I remember her reaction.
Mm.
And I remember thinking, yeah, these are compositions, bro.
Yeah.
Because Tenny, for context, Tenny's like known for R&B, gospel, soul. Like that's her bag as a singer. Like that's where she lives. Yeah. So we're talking like Spirit Fingers is high level jazz fusion. Mm-hmm. So the fact that it touched her in that way showed that like, yeah,
They
these are
write
compositions.
and that's what it is. Because I think too many people sometimes they get like, so, oh my God, jazz, and they want to do, and it doesn't feel good. And it's like, okay, cool, you studied here. Nice. Oh, yeah, so good. Clap for yourself. But it's like, bro, it don't feel good. No one wants to dance it. What's the point of the music? Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they do it well. I think we did... Well, I mean, I feel like we're tooting our own horns, but damn, we did well. We did it well. We did it well. Do you know what I mean? The whole album, Now's the Time, is groove, but there's still songs that are like trying to play it. It's still a bit of a mission. Like the next one we're about to play now, 517, calm groove. You'll bop your head to it. You hear the line. You even sing along to it, and then you have to learn it
You think,
in 6 days with no rehearsal because of John. And you play it, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
That line has made many a person collapse. I'll
Myself
tell you that.
included. What? And I've almost got it. It's there's that last bit. I just mashes mashes everyone up. But again, it's still pushing the music. You know what I mean? People still listen to it. People can still sing along to it, as complicated as it is. Do you know what I mean? It's a good tune. It's a good composition. 517.
Let's go.
We gotta go back, baby. You gotta go back, baby. Wheel it.
On a
ate with
dime.
that one, man. Can't even lie to you.
That's a hard stop too, you know.
We ate with that one, man. And it's 5:17 exactly as the song. It worked out perfectly.
There you go. Music nerd in the house, yeah. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Once again, these are unreleased tracks from the one and only Jon Onabowu, cosmic jazz fusion drummer to the stars, alongside the one and only Insxght, who's been all over the production on this album. And if you do like this, trust me, you're gonna want to hear the whole thing. So please do go run and buy Jon Onabowu. Now's the time from wherever you buy your music. And also maybe coming even to a record store near you. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out.
Yeah. Don't spoil the secrets yet.
Look, right, this is me just gassing you up. Wanted to share my excitement. That's what I love to do here, right? We are going to round off with a few more tracks. We only have about 20 minutes left of the show. Lord knows where the time goes. So let's...
If we had that DJ, I would have played that.
Mate, panto audience. Oh, yeah. Shouts out to everybody who's locked in live through the Boat Pod. Please go to theboatpod.com. You can go to all the phenomenal DJs and poets and lots of other people who've got great shows on this station, including the one and only Doom Cannon, who did his album launch also right here on the Boat Pod. If you like, who did we have recently who I really loved? Oh, Les Nubians, like the great sort of like a, you know, like Afro rap group from France and from like obviously like Mali and the Congo and all these other places. Basically, all your favorite music will be on theboatpod.com. Go there. We are going to run it now to a tune which I'm really excited to hear, because when you were talking about it earlier on, I'm like, oh, you know what? Nights Over Egypt, that's one of my Stone Cold classics. I play that song every Sunday while I'm cleaning the house. And so I wonder, what is Nights Over London going to be? We're going to hear it right now. Let's go.
by the amazing RC and the Grits. RC's a huge hero of ours. MD's for Erica Badu, shout out to him. And that song with the 6 chord progression that you're hearing right now in this outro was a huge inspiration for the final single that just dropped a couple weeks ago called The Emergence, which we're going to play for you. Oh, you remember?
God, just reminded
that's
me.
where we got it from. So we're going to play that for you real quick. Thank you for listening. My name is Jon Onabowu. You're listening to my inspirations, everything behind my album Now's the Time that drops next Friday, 22nd of May. With me, I got Insxght. Shout yourself out real quick, brother.
Yo, Insxght, INSXGHT. That's where you can find me on all socials and streaming platforms. Here to support the brother, Jon Onabowu. Again, Friday, 22nd of May. Now's the time. So make sure it's the time.
Make sure it's the time, man. You can get me on Instagram at Jon Onabowu. TikTok, Twitter, whatever you want, Jon Onabowu. And my website is jononabowu.com. You can subscribe to the mailing list and get up to date from there. All socials, wherever it is. And we're going to play the final track, which is also the final track on the album, and it's called The Emergence. Thank you for hanging with us.